Hello and welcome to Insight Saga. I'm Claire and we are continuing our tarot learning. So happy you guys could join me again today. We'll start with the 3 cards and then we shall look them up. Let's see. We have the 5 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. We have all cups this time, so that's awesome. We look into the cups. It's the wands. We have the 5 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups looks like this. Sorry if my light is like blinding this card. And upright, it's hard not to focus on our empty bowls. There may be some confusion, endings, or disappointment on the horizon. Perhaps it's time for a change of scenery, especially if it puts some distance between you and those causing you anguish. There is no turning back, but you'll move on. A bridge in the distance is a good sign, leading you to where you're supposed to be. Friends and family may provide fresh bowls and help you move forward. And that was the upright. And the reverse is, it looks like it's onward and upward from here on out. Healing is close at hand. Get out in the world for a little fresh air and change of perspective. Pick up the pieces, re-emerge. It's a good time to start a project of relationship. And that's this card again. Next is 7 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups looks like this. Seven of Cups. Sometimes in life, it's not always clear what's reality and what's fantasy. You have a number of different paths ahead of you. Don't rush into a choice. The last thing you want to do is pick a bowl and find it filled with less tasty treats. You're known for your instincts. Trust them. And the reverse is, the choice in front of you may be overwhelming, but it's not as bad as you imagine. Take note of extreme emotions and make sure that you are being honest in how you appraise your options. See things for what they are and stay out of the drama. And that is the 7 of Cups. Siamese kitty. Next is the 8 of Cups, right next to the 7. And that is a kitty playing in the sink. Eight of Cups. You might be feeling restless lately, even disappointed, but it's time to go with the flow or move on to the next faucet. What you're seeking is already available to you and much more accessible than you may think. Use your feelings as motivation and do something. And then the reverse is, Time to turn off the faucet and take a long, hard look at yourself. It isn't easy to examine our feelings of disappointment, of simply not having attained enough. But clinging to the past isn't serving you either. You'll know when it's the right time to take action. And that is the Eight of Cups. Next, we have the Ten of Wands, Kitty and his toys, and a Eight of Swords, Kitty rolling around in some toilet paper, and Eight of Wands. We're getting a lot of eights today. Playing in leaves. Alright, we got the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. Understandably, you're exhausted. Look at all the goodies you've acquired. It may be the home stretch, but it's not time to let your guard down. Don't take on more than your fair share of burden and responsibility. Believe it or not, you have even more treats coming your way, but it'll take a little longer. In the reverse, you may be overwhelmed, but now is the best time to do something about your situation. Learn to say no. They'll gotta compromise. Ask for more space if you need it. And that is the Ten of Wands. And the Eight of Swords. Kitty in the toilet paper. Let's look that up. I'm really glad I took the time to write all the, basically label the cards this time, so I don't have to figure out which picture is what card. It's so much better this way. The Eight of Swords. Well, you're tangled up, alright? All those feelings of entrapment, of restriction, are distracting you from seeing things clearly and facing the facts. It's leaving you feeling isolated. Sorry, my eyes are drying out right now. Isolated and vulnerable. You can break out of this. Look inward, take responsibility, and face the music, and you'll see a path forward. Reverse. Sweet release. Whatever's been binding you is loosening its hold. You may find that those bonds are flimsy as toilet paper. There's definitely a way out, if with self-acceptance and a fair bit of healing, perhaps aided by just a little gnawing through the bonds. Possibilities and opportunities abound. And that was the kitty in the toilet paper. Let's see. There. And then next we have the Eight of Wands. Kitty playing in some leaves. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands upright. Like a gust of wind, usher in a million fallen leaves to chase. This card ushers in an exciting time. All that effort of chasing and jumping pays off in the form of some quick changes. It might be time for a change of scenery. Out of the house and into the backyard to play. Pay attention to grooming if you want to look good for this phase. In matters of the heart, a heady and unexpected romance could be on the horizon. In the reverse, it appears those dreams of change of scenery and new adventure will have to go on the back burner. Considered slowing down, lazing around, languorously licking your nether regions. It happens, no judgment. And that is the 8 of Wands. Then we'll do one more, and then I will say goodbye until next time. This time we have 2 major arcanas and 2 minor. The minor is 9 of Pentacles. It's a cat looking like it's wanting this bird. Page of Pentacles. And the Empress. So the 9 of Pentacles. The Pentacles is at the back. Nine of Pentacles upright. Your diligence means your rewards are great and many, treats at your feet. A fine feathered friend, just a swipe away. Your right to feel secure and to take pride in your accomplishments. All your discipline is bringing you even greater success than you'd dared hope. And then reversed. You're trying too hard. It's putting everything off kilter. Your ego is in the driver's seat, which is clouding your vision. You could lead to a real mess, and take a step back and reconsider whether or not you already have enough. And that is the 9 of Pentacles. Next, we're doing the Page of Pentacles. Let's see, where is the page? Got to be by the King and Queen usually. Here it is. Upright. Precious youth that he is, the Page of Pentacles needs you to take a good hard look at your future. This is about seeing beyond the treat in the outstretched hand in front of you. A good plan and a strong start guarantee success. The brightly hued Pentacle Suncatcher here reminds you to find all the unique and colorful things about yourself. Let your light shine through it. And then reverse. On the other hand, an unwillingness to learn, an incomplete education, and a lack of ambition will get you exactly where you think, nowhere. Victory isn't draped in your lap, or dropped in your lap. Forgive me. There are no miracles, but diligence will get you there no matter how boring that sounds. And that was the page. Little dream, little catcher, light catcher in the background. So cute. Then the Empress. We gotta look at the major arcana. Empress. There we go. Upright. All is abundance. The stars in the Empress's crown represents her connection to the seasons in the sky, and the red cushion signifies love and luxury, echoed by her heart-shaped shield. Who cares if it's actually a squeaky toy? What matters is that it is at her feet. And then reversed, the card suggests trouble in paradise. Perhaps you're having a bad luck in love. Maybe your squeaky toy bit back. Focus on yourself while you regroup. And that is the Empress card. And that is the end of this video. If you enjoy my videos, please like and share. Also, I think on my YouTube channel page, you will also see a link to the Insight Saga podcast, which I do horoscopes and true crime stories and skincare and many more. I love a lot of things, so a lot of things get put on there. Alright, thank you, and see you next time.